Hello, we are The Problem with Kids today. I'm Silas, this is Tate, that's Rena, and welcome to the Bothering the Bands podcast on podcast.com, on spotify.com, on youtube.com, on instagram.com. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
How's it going?
It's going great now.
Yeah, baby. Awesome.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'm Tate, and this is me.
I'm Silas, this is me over here.
I'm Rena, and it's me.
All right. I'm so excited for this first icebreaker question. And then I'll do more introduction stuff. Here we go. Ready? And this is how I'm gonna ask it. What's your fucking problem today, guys?
Oh, man.
What's your fucking problem?
I don't know, man. No problem. No problem.
My problem today is I have something in my eyeball that I can't take out.
Yeah, Rena's got something in her eye. What's your problem, Silas?
I'm having a bad hair day, man. That's why I got my hat on. You know?
Oh goodness. My problem is we just found out Richard Lewis died.
Oh,
Really?
no way. Are you kidding me?
But
Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're a Curb fan or comedy fan,
Yeah, wow.
devastating, right?
Yeah, the man in black. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be and then I don't have anything to follow that. But welcome to Bothering the Band.
Thank you. Thank you.
We don't usually start with sad notes. We usually don't start by insulting the guest. What's your fucking problem? I just couldn't resist.
I like it.
I don't know if you listened to the pod, but we got some really dumb questions for you. And let me also start by saying we fucking love your band. And Abby and Caroline set this up, and both of them were like, Ryan, you're gonna fucking love this band. And they were right.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
Thank you.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Wow, hell yeah. I'm glad you dig it.
Congrats on Born to Rock. It's so good, top to bottom. I've just been playing it. It's good for me, work music. I work at a computer and I write dumb copy all day. And so it's definitely keeping the vibe up instead of down.
Yeah,
Nice.
let's go.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
what I'm talking about. Off is good.
So we're gonna start with this is the real icebreaker question. We're gonna start with Rena. What's your favorite shape of ice?
Oh shit. Good question.
You got the cubes. You got the the moon shape one from like your mom's
you got
ice.
Spheres are, yeah.
You got the
Those are
crunchy
fancy.
eyes.
Mhm.
You got the I think I'm into good old cubes.
Classic.
Yeah, because
Classic.
I do like crunchy ice, but when I just want a simple drink, it kind of gets in the way, and it feels like I'm drinking a really weird slushy.
Oh, like the crushed ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I like cubes.
Cubes.
I hear you on that. But when you're in the mood for like crush, like a summer day, and you have like a good Dr. Pepper or something or Bib, and you get that crushed ice, oof.
Yeah.
That
really
would hit the
good.
spot.
I had a friend who was like, juice with crushed ice is really like a good thing in mine.
Yeah, but that's like she said, like it's like a weird slushy or something, or melted, half melted.
Orange juice or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tate, Silas, what kind of ice?
Ah,
I've never had it, but I like the thought of those spherical ones, those ones always make your drink look really nice and enticing.
Like the big ones in like a cocktail?
Yeah, and like a cocktail and like an old fashioned, you see a big, spherical ice cube. I'm not too into like whiskey, but like if there's a spherical ice cube, I give it a go.
Yeah.
I guess I like the ice that they used like before refrigeration, like the giant cube, and you shave a little bit off, as you go.
Yeah, those are good.
That's classic, my childhood.
Big drinks.
Good answers. Okay. Where were you born?
Oh shit! I was born here in the lovely state of Connecticut, in the city of New Haven, where we rock out.
Yeah.
So it's
Same here.
right? Yep.
I was born in South Korea.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Reno's is much more interesting.
I mean, South Korea and New Haven, Connecticut, they're pretty much the same thing.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Similar kind of vibe.
Sister city.
Sister city.
One thing right away.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's cool you guys are from Connecticut. I don't think we've had a Connecticut band on the pod. And
Oh.
I love Connecticut.
Yeah.
I want to know, tell us something cool about Connecticut. Because Connecticut isn't like uncool, and it's not known for being like super cool. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
there.
that's
You know what I mean?
Totally. Connecticut's pretty uncool, but
We
like it.
we got some people say we got the best pizza in America in New Haven. Pepe's,
that's
Sally's.
That's the Connecticut thing. What's something only Connecticut people like us know, though?
There's a steam train in Essex. That's pretty cool.
We got a freaking steam train in Connecticut, I guess.
There's this castle. I guess it's more of a manor, but it's called Gillette Castle. That this guy William Gillette built, and it's full of all these like trick rooms and like one-way mirrors and all this stuff because he was like a nut job. So that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
What
else do we have? We got these nice taco trucks we've been like going on. I mean, that's not really a Connecticut staple, but they got good tacos too. They say it's all the pizza, but it's just...
Yeah, isn't the hamburger invented in Connecticut too?
That's what they say. Yeah.
Louis' Lunch is
a
really classic spot. We went there a couple months ago.
Yeah, that's great. It's weird. It's like on white. They serve it on white bread with like cheese whiz, and you can only get tomatoes or onions. I don't think you can get both. You can get one or the other. But it's really, really good.
What happens if you want to have both and you're really stern on having both?
They yell at you, man.
Yeah,
they kick you out.
What the heck?
I think they're the same way with ketchup, right? You're not allowed to like put ketchup.
Yeah, no ketchup.
There's like a million signs up. No ketchup.
What's with these?
Yeah, they're stern over there.
But it's tasty. You eat it and it's like, yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah.
You also have am I right? The blue laws, like so Sunday you have to like go to New York to get booze.
Yeah, so the liquor stores close luckily they're still open, but they close at 6. So you gotta you really know you're gonna do something on Sunday night.
A lot of planning ahead,
Which is definitely an inconvenience, but I don't know.
Totally. I work at a liquor store, so I know all about the weird hours.
That's cool. You work at a liquor store. That must provide some wacky customers and inspiration.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah, it's I deal with all the crazy people in town, definitely. All the drunks and the people looking for a good time.
When's the last time someone came in and paid in change?
Oh man, probably like a few days ago. Yeah, that happens a lot, and I'm really not the sharpest, in the math department and the change count department. So it takes me a while.
Yeah, and then they throw in like one of those new nickels, and you're like, I got nothing on this. I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of times I just pass it off onto a coworker or my boss. I'm like, I can't count $5 in change. Like, you gotta come help me out here.
Okay, so this is a real dumb question. Can you break a board with your fist or legs or anything like that? Did you ever do anything like this as a kid?
Yeah, I did. I think I did a karate class as a kid, and Could not do it. No, because at the end of the class, they're like, all right, everyone try, you know. And they gave me like a pity one. The dude broke it for me.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
was
awesome.
like, yeah. My dad was really into me like doing activities. None of them stuck.
Well, music stuck, right?
Soccer, right?
I like soccer, but like I played baseball, I did karate, I played, basketball. He wanted me to like ice skate and play hockey. Nothing was working. I was too busy thinking about playing video games all the time.
And then he became a rocker.
What about you guys?
I
did take taekwondo, and I broke a couple boards.
no way.
With my fist, and I did the hammer like yeah.
Oh, that's so badass.
Like I prefer the hammer than the fist because like.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, like if you like just like hit it like that, then it's like it doesn't hurt that much.
Do you think you could do it now?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Also, I think I definitely like broke it with my leg. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
that's
Like,
so nice. Oh my god.
I'm gonna just suggest don't do that now because you guys are a burgeoning, awesome rock band, and you need you need your hands.
Yeah,
literally.
injury. We're on the shelf for a few months.
Right.
Related injury.
Yeah, I think everyone should take their attendance shot before they.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wise words.
That's how you know I'm like getting old. I'm like, listen, guys, don't hurt yourself because you gotta rock out.
No more breaking boards, you guys.
Sure.
This is a good follow-up. But do you have any toys from your childhood?
You got an epic Bruce Lee figure still in the box.
I do.
Somewhere.
Yeah. I love this cat up here. It's like my first stuffed animal as a kid, and he just kind of hangs out over here watching over us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so that's in my room every day. I see that and contemplate taking him out and for a spin, and playing like the old days.
Take him to the liquor store, bro. Just come on.
What a bad idea.
He's still in good condition.
He is, yeah, definitely. What about you guys? Any
I used to have a huge collection of stuffed animals that unfortunately had to be given away. So I just have like a good few, but like the good few I have, they have sentimental value.
Oh,
nice.
You know what I have?
I know what you have.
I have a huge bin of WWE wrestling figures from my youth, me and my brother, and we have all of them still. We have a gold mine, sitting in my shed, and every once in a while we take them out, and I still play with them a lot, and that's the big one, definitely for me.
Yeah, you got
those are awesome.
Yeah, the wrestlers.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's my best one.
Rena, what you got? You said yours. Silas, yours?
I can't. I'm having a hard time thinking of anything. I don't know. I've still got like
You just have it all, so it's regular stuff.
Yeah, it's just my normal toys,
That's just my stuff.
I still have a bunch of Legos. I have some like I have it's like a suitcase full of Hot Wheels. I still have somewhere.
Nice.
Those are awesome.
Nice.
I had this one that was like it was like a shark monster truck. That was my favorite one.
That's fun. I think I can picture that. I probably had that too, just different generations, so it's just slightly different, but I can picture that 100%.
Totally.
I also love that you said Legos with an S because we're not like fucking uppity assholes here who just like, oh, it's actually Lego.
Lego. Yeah.
It's stuck.
I always knew it was Legos too, and then like later in life, someone was like, it was exactly like that. It was probably Abby. It was like, it's actually just Lego.
Screw that. Those are my Legos, man.
Yeah, there's multiple of them.
Yeah, there's many sets.
Those are my Star Wars Legos.
I had the Star Wars ones.
Well, walk me through. Okay, you have Pink Floyd.
What do I have?
we're vibing the posters here.
Oh, thanks, man.
There's Pink Floyd. There's like a Damned thing.
Damned.
Nice.
Mac DeMarco, a classic.
Nice.
I got the Who flag. I don't know if you can see that one.
I got New York Dolls.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Who and the Dolls. Who's that? Jimmy Page. The Beach Boys. And we got some of our posters.
You guys are speaking our language.
Oh hell yeah, we like all that stuff. So Serena. Got some other stuff back there. Wilco and was that Beach House? Some more contemporary stuff.
And if you pointed towards this way.
Oh yeah, I got some more over here. Yeah, this is my like.
You have Jafar.
Yeah, right. My like weird stoner bedroom.
We've got our.
Is it the attic? Or is that where you're at?
It's like the upstairs. It's pretty much the attic.
Those are our friends.
The rest I'm gonna hide.
Soccer varsity posters. Those were cool.
Yeah, we got our friends posters hanging.
Oh, that's so supportive and sweet.
Right? Yeah, this is we call it the chill zone.
I gotta write down chill zone.
Chill zone. That's a big one.
I love it. I love that you have that. I love it. I love that you have posters of your friends. That's fucking awesome. Well, perfect, because we were just talking about your posters. We do a little either or section sometimes, and so either or here. The Stooges or MC5?
Stooges. Probably. They got a lot of good songs.
Stooges, but rest in peace, Wayne Kramer.
Yeah, just pass.
Rena probably wouldn't have been Stooges without MC5.
Very true, very true. Rena, did you chime in?
What was that?
Did you chime in?
Oh, I just agreed with Stooges.
Okay.
But just because I don't know much MC5 yet.
Next, either or. Kids, the movie Kids, or the movie Problem Child?
Oh shit!
I don't know Problem Child.
I only seen Kids, so we're going with Kids. Kids is a classic.
Yeah, Kids is dicey. Problem Child is completely different. It's like a comedy. I would say like 92 it came out, and it's
oh, it sounds so familiar.
It walks the line. It's a redheaded kid who gets adopted, and it's like funny, but he's like an annoying like asshole kid.
Yeah.
Like at the time, you love it. When we were kids, we loved it. But now
it's the best.
If I watch it now,
this
I would probably take the parents' side and be like, "Fuck this kid."
Yeah, this annoying kid. We have to watch that. Damn.
Yeah.
I have another either or thing here, but I didn't finish it on purpose to see if anyone here wants to finish it. I was trying to think of songs with "Today" in the title, and obviously I thought of "Today" by Smashing Pumpkins. Anyone name any other Today songs?
Today I don't feel like doing anything. Yeah, you're right.
Isn't there Ramones Today?
Oh, today I love
Tomorrow the World. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking about today. Here today.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah,
the Beach Boys. That's just today, I think.
Yeah.
Abby, what'd you find?
Right.
There's not that many. There's lot with
not that many.
Tomorrow in them.
And yesterday.
Totally, yeah.
Or yesterday, but not with. So you got Things We Said Today, the Beatles.
Oh, nice.
Time Has Come Today, Joan Jett. Looking for Today, Black Sabbath, and then it lists 50 songs with Tomorrow in the title.
Wow.
Isn't it?
It's a lot tonight, but not a lot today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The present, I guess. Everyone's too focused on the future and the past.
So true.
Yeah, you got to live in the now. That's the.
What are these people doing?
That's pretty insane.
Come on, this is an existential podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll anyone here, if anyone throws out any name, you get points. Now all of a sudden we're giving away points. Who's your favorite Today Show host or correspondent?
Oh boy, we were just talking about this.
Today Show.
We were listening.
Yeah. That's the daytime stuff.
So morning, yeah, today.
Today.
Does that one have Matt Lauer?
It
I
used
was
to.
just gonna say Matt Lauer, but I'm like, isn't Matt Lauer like, yes,
He's canceled.
Matt Lauer's canceled, but my mom loved Matt Lauer.
Everyone did. I think that's
But he got
why.
canceled?
Yeah, like twice too. Like they gave him a break.
Oh,
Remember
gave
when
him a
Tom
break and
Cruise
then-
called him glib?
yeah, damn. Yeah, I
There's
love
another one that I think my partner here should know.
right.
Oh shit, that's a lot of pressure.
There's one.
Oh, it's somebody from like MTV, isn't it? Then it can only be Carson Daly.
Yep.
Oh,
Carson Daly
no
is
totally
on the Today Show. The
Of
only
course
time,
he is.
the only reason I know that is because I watched the parade. They do like the Thanksgiving parade.
right,
Like, they all
right.
host it.
Yeah, I like Al Roker a lot. He's
Oh, there you go.
and he didn't get canceled. He stayed
No.
and was a good dude. Through and through. I think.
America's sweetheart, Al Roker.
Yeah, Al Roker, man.
I don't. I'm also writing. Al Roker is a good dude.
Yes.
Al Roker is a good dude, man. He was always there in the mornings, getting ready for school.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. We're having a good time. Okay, have you ever been, Rena? Have you ever been rock climbing?
Yeah, I went once. So in Connecticut, not every sixth grader, but in sixth grade, like every year, there's like a field trip to this place called Nature's Classroom, which is like a sleepaway camp kind of thing. You're there for like 3 days, which is it's really like messed up. It's just like such a weird place. But they had like a free time and like a rock climbing thing. Was really lame, but it was fun when you're like 12 years old and have nothing else to do.
Did you rock climb?
Yeah, I did a couple of times. I always took the easy climbs.
Mm.
Yeah, the when the rocks are like parallel with each other and
Right,
you just
right.
climb it like a ladder.
The beginner climb.
Yeah.
I would be right there with you. I'd be behind you.
Yeah. I remember in school, they made us do like a rock climbing, like kind of part of gym class.
Oh yeah, they did.
And I was always way too scared to climb, so I was I did some belaying, they called it.
Right.
Oh, you're holding
had
the line.
Yeah. I was holding on, man.
You had someone's life in your hand.
I did. I took that role on,
John Ferrati's life in your hands.
Oh yeah, I had my classmates' lives in my hands.
So none of you were born to rock climb?
No.
I guess not. I wish. I wish. Now that you say that,
thank you.
That was terrible.
Listeners, you're welcome. Their album's called Born to Rock. Go fuck yourself and listen to it. It's great. Born to Rock climb, bro.
Damn it.
Okay, what music are you guys into right now?
Oh man, I don't know.
Fugazi. You've been listening to a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm really into Fugazi.
I was wearing a Fugazi shirt yesterday. Damn.
No way, that's amazing.
Wait, was it like a "This is not a Fugazi" shirt?
No. I know what you're talking about when they did that one. It was it's from a company called Tees for Togo, and it's the company. It's a nonprofit from Kathleen from Bikini Kill runs it, and so it's the guy photo of what's his toes in the basketball hoop.
Oh, nice.
Keep it shadow.
It's dope. It's pretty dope.
That is so sick.
Cool.
Yes.
That's sick.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're like my favorite lately because of course we were into like Minor Threat. We were just talking about this, and it was like Minor Threat, and Fugazi is just the perfect evolution of a band, man.
Yeah. It's so funny you say this because I'm not kidding you, and we'll get back on track in 1 second. I had a question after the Stooges. I replaced Fugazi or Minor Threat with the Stooges or MC5?
Ah,
That
wow,
would've been tough.
yes. Well, yeah, we've totally been going kind of like almost in order. I feel like we were really into that first wave punk, and now we're, progressing almost like with the times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fugazi is so killer, and that drummer and that bass player and that whole band is just like, oh, what you can do with the instruments is, it's just, yeah, super into them.
That's badass. Anyone else? Any other tunes, bands you're into?
I just got into System of a Down, and
Oh, nice.
yeah.
So
Yes,
I'm on the journey to listen to all of them. Hopefully.
totally right.
They're great. They're great. This is another weird coincidence. This is how we're definitely in the Matrix, because I played Chop Suey for my daughter this morning. My daughter is 9, and I was just singing, "Wake up!"
Yeah,
To put a little makeup. She's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Well, let's do it on the way to school."
Yeah, I love that, dude.
Awesome.
Yes. I swear, we just live our lives going around. Wake up!
I just wanted to.
It's just like this. I just want to, like, shit.
Way to bring it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. When you do this, what do you call it?
Flipping you off.
Okay. Anyone else want to chime in? For the listeners, I'm giving the band the finger. I'm curious what you call it.
You're flipping the bird, an F you. That's just like an F you, man.
Yeah.
Like a non-verbal F you, like.
Yeah.
But I say giving them the finger.
Right.
Yeah.
Not just finger. Yeah. Totally.
So none of you say flicking off. You say flipping.
I've never heard of that.
So I say flicking off. I flicked you off. Abby, what do you say?
I like that
because it's like a flicking motion. You like it up.
You really got to get into it.
Well, bam.
I like that. Flicking up.
I think I say flicking also.
It might be a Florida thing. It might be.
It could be a regional thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Here in Connecticut, we're all like flipping the bird.
Yeah. I know, because I don't think any of our friends say flicking. I think it's all mostly flipping, or the giving the finger is like a lot.
Right.
A lot of people say that too.
Yeah. Well, now I'm curious, because we asked this a couple times before, and it's very divisive and fun. Do you say all of a sudden or all of the sudden?
Ooh.
So if I say it, I say all of a sudden, but I know that it is all of the sudden.
No way. Yeah. I didn't even know that. I'm always just
I think that's the right, like,
all of a sudden, like one word.
All of a sudden too.
You say a, right?
Yeah, A.
Yeah, I say a too, because we're not weirdos.
All of a sudden. Like it doesn't roll off the tongue that well.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden. Yeah, more of all of a sudden.
Abby got quiet and mad.
No, I was going down a rabbit hole about flicking or flipping. I got lost.
Okay, fair enough.
But
fair
it's
enough.
all of a sudden.
Okay. All of a sudden.
Right?
Yeah.
That's you, but you say all of the sudden.
All of the sudden. Right, but I was wrong. You told me I was wrong.
I'm just saying, from my personal point of view, wrong is not the right word. It's just
wrong is not right.
Fucking weird. Fucking weird. Okay, so when you flip or flick off, do you flick off photos when you're with your friends?
That's a good question.
I don't often.
I don't ever
I like to give
good for you.
Hug,
It's a good peace sign.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy.
This is like a middle school thing. I feel like anyone past 13, 14.
Yeah, a lot of people like to do the flipping off in photos, and I never really got it.
You're ruining the photo.
Yeah. No, we're not into that.
It's like I can't show this photo to my grandma now.
Unless you're Johnny Cash.
There was one photo where I was flipping it off, and I was like, yeah, I shouldn't do that anymore.
You changed your ways.
Plus, I have really weird chubby fingers, and they look really
weird. Oh, come on.
Everyone's like, they don't care about the gesture. They're like, let's zoom in on her fingers.
Yeah. those fingers.
Yo, you need to take up the cuticles.
I do say that about the Johnny Cash photo though. He's got this big cigar of a finger, man. It's like huge. It's just giant. It's like so thick.
I don't know if it's like a perspective thing.
Yeah.
Fingers huge in that picture, man. Yeah. Didn't you get one of those shirts just because it was like that giant finger, man?
Maybe
Look how big it is.
Pressing of the shirt was weird, but it was huge. It was like, oh my god, what is this guy's finger?
You should get a shirt with just his hand, and it says like Johnny Cash really small.
Yeah, literally. Fully covering.
That's funny, and I'm really happy you guys said you don't give the finger to. Again, I'm 41, and I was on Facebook today, and I saw a friend of a friend, like an acquaintance. Yeah. This guy has multiple children, and he's doing this, and I'm like, "How old are you, bro?" Yeah, I didn't even do it in middle school though, because again, I was just like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't punk rock enough.
Age you gotta stop doing it.
Yeah. Well, I think in middle school you just kind of found out what it was not that long ago, so the novelty's still there a little bit.
Yeah. It's funny when you see like influencers or like famous people on like Instagram and stuff, and they're flipping off the picture. It's like, all right, dude, like thanks, no. That's just what did I do?
What did I do? That's funny. Speaking of Instagram, who runs your Instagram, and do you follow us, Bothering the Band, on Instagram?
Oh shit, I do, and I am about to, right? I'll do it live. I'll do it live right now.
Please do. Everyone listening, follow Bothering the Band. Also follow, and I'm really proud you got the whole name with nothing else. The problem with kids today. This is all one. I love it. I love that you got that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a long one. It's a long name.
It's a long one, but it's easy, and it seems like something that should have gone in like the first wave of Instagram, like
yeah, totally. Yeah, so true. It's surprising we're not the problem with kids today. 7 or
7. And then it's like, and then all it is like some boomer just trashing like Gen Z. Like, oh, look at this. They don't like to work.
Right, this app.
Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, let's talk about ska music for a second.
Yeah.
You have the ska song, which I think was my first introduction to the band, and it was perfect.
Yeah, right on.
We love ska. We are friends. Well, just tell us what your guys' relationship is with ska music.
It's not super like deep. We like it. We like Sublime. Ska adjacent. I wouldn't put them in with the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, but they're pretty,
we like what's that song? Sell Out with
Real Big Fish.
Yeah, that song is awesome.
Real Big Fish rock. So it's it's like it was around a lot, and especially because we would we smoked a lot of weed as like teens, and that was big in the Connecticut weed smoking scene. Was a lot of
definitely
ska music.
Right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That will come. So you said you're going in order, and now you're at the like DC hardcore scene of like Minor Threat and Fugazi.
Yeah,
you got a couple more milestones to hit, and then you're gonna be like you're gonna wake up and be like, man, I'm just listening to the specials all day today.
Oh,
we do love
that. Totally.
It'll be a natural progression.
Pretty soon the next records will have horns and shit on it.
Oh yeah. So I will, and I'll give him a shout out here. We have a good friend named Aaron Carnes who has a ska podcast called In Defense of Ska.
Hell yeah!
It's a great podcast, and after this, I'll tell Caroline to like make that happen too, because you guys would be great on it.
That would be awesome.
All they talk about is like ska and like how that affect what that means to you and stuff like that. And great bands have been on it and shit like that, and they're our buddies, so highly recommend.
Hell yeah! Thank you. Yeah, that would be killer. We would love that.
Yeah, they're cool, and you guys are great. So it makes sense. Okay, what's your favorite junk food?
Ooh.
It's too many to count.
Too many to count.
Well, let's narrow it down. Do you go sweet? Do you go salty? Do you go like fruity?
I'm a salty.
I don't know why I did this when I did.
Yeah. That's perfect. I like. I eat a lot of goldfish, Pepperidge Farms goldfish. That's my kryptonite, man. I go through those big milk crate or milk containers.
Yeah, the cardboard one.
Yeah, in a few days' time, those are my bad habits.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I don't know if it's like my favorite, but it's one that I've been eating consistently for like most of my life is Pop-Tarts, you know.
Oh, nice.
Like a s'mores or like a brown sugar,
Right.
Pop-Tart. Great breakfast.
What about you, Marina?
I think I'm gonna say Dots pretzels.
Oh,
classic.
those are great.
Nice, pool. These are all great. Abby, what's yours? Butterfinger, Twix.
Snickers.
Let's throw.
Oh, yeah. I love those.
Yeah, classic.
My instinct was junk food was snacks, and that is candy. But I'm not here to define your lives, guys.
Right. We
Chips.
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 throw it all in, you know.
Yeah.
We're like Elf when he eats the spaghetti.
Yeah. We do a lot of in the studio when we recorded, we did a lot of what's called snacking and tracking.
Oh, yeah.
And we
Only ate snacks.
only ate snacks for days on end, and my body was like, you need to eat some real food, like, please.
Yeah, I had a big old bag of popcorn and like it all was gone
Yeah,
by the end of the third
by the
day.
end of the week, right?
Was it one of the grocery store like non-labeled popcorns that you get at the end of the bakery?
Yes, I know.
I think it was like Skinny Pop or something.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Healthy over here.
Yeah. Rina's like, that's my worst junk food. Like, yeah.
No, actually French fries. Any type of French fries.
Right, I'm like, I eat
Junk
Wendy's like every day. Like, let's
We're
not
big
lie
Wendy's guys,
here.
yeah. If that counts as junk food, that's a good burger.
I'm like a junk food
Fresh,
guy.
never frozen.
Well, I will say we live in America, and I feel like all of our food is poisoned with preservatives, so it's probably all junk food. You know what I mean?
Totally. Definitely.
That being said, you give me a junior bacon cheeseburger for like I don't know what they're like $1.25 now. Love it.
Right, totally. Yeah.
Oh, perfect little transition here. If you could play live in any restaurant chain, which one would you choose?
Denny's.
Denny's.
So then you could go and say, "What up, Denny's?"
Yeah, what the fuck is up, Denny's? Probably fucking Wendy's.
Awesome.
It's just such a staple in my life.
I would say Cracker Barrel because you got the gift shop, you got Chinese checkers or whatever that game is.
Yeah. Cracker Barrel could hold a good show.
It's got the porch, you can go out smoke a cigarette after on the porch.
The cig porch.
I feel like Denny's or Cracker Barrel would keep running. Like you're like blasting in one corner. There's people like dancing and moshing and shit. And then there's just like, oh, I got a table for 6 right over here.
Yeah. Come on in. Yeah, totally.
Texas Roadhouse is another good choice.
Oh, I love Texas Roadhouse. Well, they like perform, so I think it would fit. I love Texas Roadhouse.
Stage. That would be a dream, definitely.
Shaped like Texas.
Yeah. That would be,
Oh, that's where your agent, whoever does your booking agent, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, they gotta get on it.
There's one right by my house, so please do that one in Florida.
Oh yes, we would love that. That'd be so badass.
There's nothing better than Texas Roadhouse in Florida.
Yeah, right. I heard they got the best ones. Yeah.
Okay. If you get here, walk with me here. If you get stitches, let's say you cut yourself, it's a minor thing. It's like it's on an appendage. You get let's say 10 stitches. and they put it in. They're not dissolvable. The doctor says you got to come back in 10 days to get them removed. Are you going back, or are you cutting them out yourself?
I'm going back. I'm not. I'm too squeamish. I can't do it myself.
What would you do, Rita?
I mean, how do you take it off? This is just like a piece of string and you just pull out.
So have any of you had like visible stitches? Like,
oh, well, I had my appendix taken out and I have like I had like 3 spots cut up and
that's a little dicey though, because that's like an organ. I just meant like if you like accidentally cut your leg shaving or something,
they
or like
fall out, right? Like after a while.
Some of them do, but some of them don't.
It just kind of just like disappeared.
Yeah, right. I feel like knowing me, I would try to go back, and then be lazy or not want to, and be like, oh, they look fine. Honestly.
Oh, fuck it. I think I'm gonna pull it out myself.
Yeah, Rita's pulling it out herself.
You gotta cut them and then pull them out. Abby,
maybe I could. I'm too squeamish.
Yeah, I can't.
I have pulled it out myself. I like, you can't cut it. It was when I got my wisdom teeth and it was supposed to dissolve and it didn't.
Oh, that hurt.
And so like I pulled it, but then the other time I had to have stitches, I went back and had them out.
Because you're only eating chips and Snickers.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd have to go back. With the mouth, that hurt.
The mouth, the appendix. I was thinking more superficial than you guys.
I respect it though. That's hardcore, Abby. It's just.
I used to be cool in my 20s.
I had stitches in my nose, right here. Like I think six or 7, and I took them out because I didn't. I will say this: the doctor was far, like 40 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to do it. So and they were like kind of doing their thing, and I was like, beep boop beep.
Oh man, that's major.
How did that feel like? Was it like really painful? Or?
No, it's just like a funky feel. It's like a pinch or like a pinprick. But it's, I mean, once you get it, it's not sticking.
I'm just like imagining like how the string will, like, you could feel the string just like
like going through you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like pulling out a hair out of your throat or like a hair out of your eye.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen
the
people do the noodles like in their nose and their mouth?
Oh yeah.
Why do you do that?
I hate that.
I have seen that.
Those are the same people who used to give the finger to the camera.
yeah, totally.
They're like, check this out, and they're like, you're a dad.
While flipping you off. Yeah.
Okay. Another dumb, longer question. If you park in like a parking garage of an airport or like an amusement park or something, what do you do to remember where you parked?
Oh, shit.
This is not a fun answer. It's a really, really serious answer. I put it in my notes on my phone. I put D4 or whatever.
Do you also take a picture of it?
I took a picture.
You're good, dude. It's a very practical response.
Yeah. I don't mess around with that stuff. I've seen that episode of Seinfeld, I'm not risking it.
Totally.
Wow, man, we love Seinfeld, so.
Right. Dude, I'm bad. I just rely on like silence and like, like whoever I'm with,
I thought you took a picture of it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You took a picture, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, have you heard your music played anywhere surprising? Like when you walked into a Wendy's or something?
Oh, I wish. Her music. Someone once told me they were playing our music at I think a Hot Topic or like
It's awesome.
Or no, it wasn't a Hot Topic. A Newberry Comics once.
Wow.
But it was kind of like, a fluke because I think they worked there and were playing it off their playlist.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, hey, your music's playing at Newberry Comics right now.
I put it on.
Yeah, I was like, oh, shit, no way. And they're like, yeah, I'm playing it.
That's still nice though. That's like having your friends' posters up in your wall.
Totally, yeah, it was awesome. Like, I'll take that.
Yeah. It counts. That counts.
That counts.
It's only a matter of time. I feel like I have the Sirius like satellite radios in my car, and there's a punk rock one, and they've been playing some like more modern punk rock, like Sincere Engineer and shit like that. That you're like, okay, cool. It's like they're not just playing like Rise Against, while they do play that a lot.
Yeah, it's awesome and like crazy when you hear like something like kind of smaller or like cool that only like know on the radio, and it's like, oh, that's like, I love that feeling.
It's only a matter of time, guys, for real.
Oh, thanks. I hope.
Okay, the next two aren't really questions, but I want to black the problem with the kids today shirt. So can you make that? Can you get on that?
Yes, we can 100% get on that. I'm wearing it right now, actually.
Oh yeah, I want that. How do I get that? Can I?
I'll send you one. I will contact you through the Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll totally send you guys some shirts.
Yeah, dude, we'll gladly rock it. We'll post it and all that shit too. I'll pay for it too. No worries.
Oh, we just want to give them out. We want to spread the word, man.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll proudly rock it.
Thanks.
And then the next one is for what else can I say? Are you, and we can be honest here, are you slightly putting on a punk British accent?
I feel like maybe a little bit subconsciously, I wear a British strap, on my guitar, so maybe that has influenced me. I feel like it's like, back in the day, the British guys sounded American and the American guys sound British, so
yeah, it's very Tim Armstrong-esque.
and
but now that I hear you talk, this was before we wrote this before we heard it, and it's definitely your voice. So maybe the question is, or the statement is categorically incorrect.
The question should be, are you actually British?
What if he just changed his voice right now? Hello.
Yes, I am, in my dreams, I'm a British rocker in the 60s,
That's cool. You're like, I'm not in New Haven, I'm just in Haven.
In Haven, yeah, we were brought up in Haven.
I wonder if there's a Haven. Isn't that what they all the news were from England?
Totally, right? It's gotta be, man.
Yeah.
Right? New London,
That's a city in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
London, no one's ever heard of, but New London. They got the wharf. They got
the wharf.
They got a lot of good stuff in New London.
Do you know the comic Tom Segura?
Yeah.
He has a good bit about London, Ontario. He's like, nice. And he's like he's like, maybe they won't notice when they come.
Yeah, right, totally. We're just in London.
Okay, cool. So we end every episode with a song from our guest. So what song of yours do you want us to end the episode with, and why?
Oh, I don't know.
How about we? What about
I love the whispering.
Sure, yeah.
How about this song called "The CEO"? It's a deeper cut on our new record, and it's about it's about taking down the boss man, and it's a real punk rock rip roaring track that I think everyone will dig.
Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we'll go each of you with this one. If you could bother any musician, live or dead, one, who would you bother? And two, what would you ask them? But keep in mind, it has to be a bothering the band type of dumb question. Tough.
Oh, that's a good question.
You
are old. Oh man. I would ask the Beatles That's the Beatles. That's the Beatles something. Let me think about it.
Favorite shape of ice?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would ask the Beatles what their favorite shape of ice was.
It doesn't also, I'm sorry, I threw that in there, but it doesn't have to be one of our questions if you have your own dumb question.
Well, that's not. That's a good question.
Oh, that's right. I like the kid.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. What would you ask?
I'd ask Ian McKay if you would rather have a gay son or a thought daughter.
Oh yeah, that's a great question. I'd ask Ian McKay if he'd have a beer with me. Who would you ask the question?
Come on.
It's tough, right?
I think if I met Dave Grohl, all of these questions would be really like such a great opportunity to have a fun conversation with him. Because like he seems like a fun man.
Right.
And like, I don't know.
Ask him
anything. And
I think you're right. He would play along.
Yeah.
He would play the game, essentially.
He seems like a good dude, definitely.
He's definitely on our bucket list to try to get, mainly because of that. You know, I mean, the history of the music is 100%, but there's that like fraction where like he would be so much fun.
Right? Yeah, he'd probably have some definitely silly answers
and some fun stories to tell.
Right.
Yeah, and then also you'd figure out these like icons with all the answers that they're just people, you know, like oh,
totally, yeah.
They have opinions on ice.
Yeah.
It's
just like us, you know.
You know, the physical ice, not ice.
Yeah, not the immigration services.
Exactly.
Shit. Okay, so do you have a nickname for the band, like internally?
The kids.
Yeah. Like people, like our friends call us like the kids, you know, they'll say like, I went to see the kids play, you know, blah, 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 which is kind of a slick name.
Yeah. I feel like part of the appeal of the name was it was like we could also be the problem or the kids, you know? So it's kind of like 3-in-1 name, you know?
Yeah. Do you, it doesn't roll off the tongue, but I'm going to try to do it here. TPWKT?
Yeah. TPWKT.
Yeah, there you go. It's like
a year to memorize that.
Yeah, literally.
TPWKT.
Yeah, we get like PWKT or TPWK, you know, like just a lot of weird, you know.
What is there's a few bands that are just like only the consonants of the name, like Subtract? Is that one?
Yeah. Or Starfucker, you know.
Starfucker.
Yeah, Starfucker.
That one I always think of.
Yeah. What if they came out they're like, we're really STRFCKR.
Yeah, right, literally something else.
You guys have been saying it wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
They just roll.
All right, well, that'd be nice.
Okay, and then, so what's next for you guys?
Oh.
Tell us something cool. I mean, you have the album out, you're doing a little mini tour up there, right? But anything else going on?
Another record. We got some new songs we were just practicing earlier.
Yeah. Looking to get back in the studio, hopefully sooner than, you know, the last record took us a really long time, and I think this one we're kind of like want to speed up the process a little, and we got a lot of new songs and stuff. So yeah, just working on the next era. Yeah, exactly.
I'm in my
They're all eras now.
I'm in my TPWKT era.
Yeah, baby. This I like to hear.
Y'all, no joke. We fucking love your band. Yeah, and guys, thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks for having us.
This was a good time.
Now let's all go get some Wendy's.
Oh my God, yes. I'm heating up the car. So